And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. My super form. I don't really know what you were expecting, but it's more of a mental transformation. I'm running out of time to complete my objective for Warwick Homestead.
You've got to help. They kidnapped my wife.
Okay.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few.
Okay.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Absolutely. Why am I level 63? I thought I was level 64. Do I have to do that Warwick Homestead bullshit again? I do have to do that Warwick Homestead bullshit again. Why? I made an exit save. I don't understand this fucking game sometimes. It's fucking annoying that exit saves don't do what the fuck they're supposed to do. Oh well, I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Sure was.
You did? That's great news!
Mm-hmm. Not really sure why my VATS didn't work right there. We are getting Aqua Boy.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested.
An unyielding synth left leg. Okay. This thing is hurting me a lot. I hate the Mirelurk hunters, they're the worst. Get off of me. Oh my god. As soon as we deal with Warwick Homestead, I'm just going straight to the castle.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Okay, I'm setting a supply line. Nope, I can't. So I have to go and get a settler from another settlement just to get a supply line here. Are you fucking kidding me? I was just there. Hey.
Hope you're here to help.
Yeah. Well, get ready for the worst. Okay. I need to regenerate my action points. Fuck you. Martyr's leather right leg. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of difficult. I'm just glad to be done. I'd like to repair the walls here. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Got people working on the food. I'll have to get some people on defense. That's gonna be pretty easy, though. Critical Banker and Grim Reaper sprint.
If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss.
Of course, go ahead.
It's my banishment. I feel lost. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human. But whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
Well, yeah, we're besties, bro.
As far as I'm concerned, you're like a brother to me. The best of friends.
And I'll do everything I can to live up to it. Look, I know that this has been difficult for you. In fact, I don't envy some of the recent decisions you had to make. If our roles had been reversed, I'm not so sure I could have handled it as well as you did. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank you for sticking by me, and remind you that what I said before still stands. If you need me, I'll be here for you.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Dance, you've gained the Know Your Enemy perk. I love this guy. This guy's awesome. You want to know why I did all that? To become besties with him? Check this out. Know Your Enemy. Thanks to your relationship with Dance, you deal 20% more damage against ghouls, mutants, and synths. That is a huge damage bonus. Gonna start doing a few Institute missions. Synth retention, let's go. Oh my. I know you.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Libertalia. Let's go. Damn, I wish I could see past this fucking fog. Dances here? That's right, I never got rid of Paladin Dance. Fuck. You know what? It actually might not be a bad thing. Where's the raider with the fat man? We're not good. Alright, I'll meet you at Red Rocket.
But sir, there's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Perfect.
Le fusil terribles. Terrible.
By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Alright, good. We finished. So let's relay back as soon as it lets me. You know what, actually? I think I'll be safe to relay down here, right? Yep, cool. Sean.
While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Hello.
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
Thank you.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
There's a random glowing one over here. Hello, Maypole. I am not going to be informing the Brotherhood of Steel, because I do not particularly enjoy their presence or their ideologies too much. After everything that we had been through with Paladin Dance, Maxon just wanted to fucking kill him. That's not okay. That is all kinds of wrong.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Oh, is that all? Need anything else while I'm at it?
No. Just keep defying the odds. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, the synths are the primary objective. Harm must be avoided at all costs. Here are the recall codes. Follow me.
I'm glad none of them are attacking me. How did the Brotherhood even find out? Oh, there's a side door. Perfect, okay. Oh my... There is so much going on. Assassin's metal left arm. Jesus. Those turrets are not friendly, though. There's another legendary synth right there. Cryogenic synth arm. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Oh my goodness.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I don't think I will.
Thank you for sparing us.
The Brotherhood traded the lives of countless soldiers for a futile attempt to destroy 3 synths. 3 people who were scared alone, hiding. The Institute sacrificed so much technology, so much machinery, with those Gen 1s and 2s, to retrieve 3 scared people. The Railroad are here, valiantly laying down their lives, just to protect 3 people. So much death, so much bloodshed.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Experiment? Guinea pig?
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting.
What exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Nope.
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity.
Valuable commodity? I've learned the secrets of nuclear fusion that you humans couldn't even figure out for millions of years, so...
Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
You can't
Please,
be serious!
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. Why, I'm going to retrieve it.
Okay, fine then. I need to go to the bathroom.